Yep. They just get great people that easily. Because I mean, I've even with as few wonders as we've gotten, I've used a great engineer on all of the ones I've gotten. And I've gotten more wonders than I've had engineers too.
Interesting. They did not attack me. Just the cities. Alright, I guess Rabat is going down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see. I'll just do, or I can't. I'll just go all 8 against embargoing the belt.
I think I'm gonna do everything non-nuke. You two can go everything nay against the Celts, and I'll do everything yay for no nukes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's no trade routes. It's only no trade routes. I don't even know how much I'm getting from trade routes. Quite a
It means you
bit,
can't trade with city-states. I'm assuming, like...
No, I'm not even trading with them. I have 1 outgoing trade route, and I have like 12.
Oh my god, I see that.
But
That's kind of crazy.
I'm not getting that much gold from them.
That's fine, the science
6,
isn't...
7, 10. Yeah, the science is really more than anything. Wait. And
I mean, I should have more than enough science to cover. 1458.
Oh, by the way, Michael, in multiplayer, for the workers being aware of enemies, it's... if it has worked for you, I don't know why, but the way it works is it checks at the end of when you hit next turn. So if you hit next turn before one of us is done, it might pop up, but if you don't and you're the last one to hit next turn, it'll just automatically end the turn and the workers won't have an option to react.
I think that makes sense given what we've seen.
There's also a Moroccan settler just west of Marrakesh.
Yeah.
Just
chilling.
He's there.
I think in Civ 6, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually have settlers join cities.
What does that mean?
As in, you can put the pop in the city. Like, you can...
Oh. Put it back in.
I think I'm pretty sure there's a Civ game that lets you do that, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Civ 4.
It wasn't 4.
Yeah.
I don't recall that at all.
Did you ever play Civ 4, Christian?
No, just 5 and 6.
Oh. Category
5 is a great Civ game to great introduction to Civ. It was a nice step up in like the innovations were improvements compared to like new. So
yeah, the whole hexes threw me off for a little bit versus squares, but I think that was a good change.
it was a good change, 100%. Means equal movement. Because if you were diagonally, you can move super fast compared to another direction.
Yeah.
So the the other thing was the stacks of doom, because military units could stack on each other, so you could literally have an army of like 100 on the same tile.
But how would it calculate damage? Just
You do one at a time. You'd pick the one you were using and you'd attack with it.
Yeah, so you could conceivably like take down a city now with like 100 or 150 warriors.
But receiving damage.
Receiving, so there's 2 ways. The first way is if it's a normal attack, it'd be whichever unit has the best defense against it. So
yes.
You know, if you lost health, for example, you no longer have the best. so potentially choose another one. But there were certain units that could do splash damage.
Yeah, like catapults.
Yeah,
Used to
so
water them all down
if
with
you
catapults.
attacked with a cat, and there was no ranged attack per se, so it was always like a melee attack. So you couldn't like freely do damage with range.
Interesting.
Man, they really.
Yeah, I know they don't want it.
Yeah.
And they went to embargo the Celts again.
Whatever.
I'll just do it again then. What were the votes? Oh yeah, so I needed 10 more votes. So it looks like unless we get a bunch more votes before the next one, unless we all commit and Michael's okay with getting embargoed.
I might just take Rabat and then sue for peace. I think just.
Totally fair.
Did you say sue for peace?
Yeah.
That's the time.
Interesting.
Why did we start saying that? Because that's... Now I think about it.
Also, I've got a couple turns left in me before I gotta go.
Okay.
Actually, can I even grab Rabat this turn? That could be problematic.
You got a great general that's in danger by Fez. He moved his nukes.
Just take it now. Oh, he is willing to give me a city. The one from Assyria.
No.
What can you get?
No, just don't take that deal because it's going to be harder for you to defend if he declares war.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could always just give it back to Assyria. But
No, I wouldn't do that either. I'd just let him keep it in case they fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a buffer city.
I could ask him for Rabat. You want to try asking him for it?
sure.
You should ask for it first, and then I'll ask for it if he doesn't accept.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell if he'll take it or not.
No, he won't take it. What does he want from you, or what was he willing to give you, just straight up?
Resources.
Probably not then.
Yeah.
What about you, Christian?
Let's see. He wants, or he's gonna give me coal and uranium.
Yeah, but he has no gold per turn to give his Y.
He's at minus 23.
I could just take the city. I mean, who cares if I don't keep it, right?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I mean, for now, it'd give me coal and uranium.
I'll be right back.
I mean, if you can take Rabat next turn, if you're okay with the potential of losing a unit.
Coming in again, he's like, "You sure do like talking to me, don't you?" Yeah, he'll. I think I'll just take it.
Okay.
I don't want to risk losing Marrakesh.
Ooh, it does have the Great General plots. So if you can send a couple of units down there to hold on to those, and a couple of ranged units, might not be a bad front.
Yeah.
Assyrian nukes right there. I'd say, you know, mobile SAM, artillery, and some melee units.
If we were to declare war against either Assyria or Russia, who would we declare war against first?
Russia. They're the biggest threat. They're running away with the game. I say that as I'm running away with the game now. My score is shot up.
So, again, it's domination only, right?
Correct.
So, we don't even really need to worry about tech necessarily, even, because we're pretty much neck and neck with her.
Yes.
So, from there, since we outnumber her 3-1,
That doesn't mean much because her military can be way larger than ours. That's part of the reason why...
is...
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm,
But size isn't everything.
Yeah. So I don't have soldiers, I have military might. I don't know why mine's different than yours. Am I... Oh, you know, I wonder if it's an info addict mod or something I have. Could be that.
Yeah,
That might be why it's different.
that's what I'm thinking.
So she's got, yeah, she's got over 300,000. 350, yeah, she got 325,000. Assyria's got 225,000. Meanwhile, we've got like 50,000.
Okay, I can only see soldiers. I have like a quarter of hers.
Yeah, I have a tenth of her military might.
We have 10%.
Yeah, for military might, whatever that means. So I have a mod that gives different information than you guys, so I think that's what it is anyway, if I'm the only one that has that.
It's showing I have 28k. Catherine has 330,000. And then Mike has the weakest, 18k, 18.5.
I have a great hater, Jane Austen. A little late in history, but
1901. I mean, some of her books probably would have gone over smoother nowadays. Or in this time.
only 4 turns to computers. Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be pulling some weight in science too soon.
What are you at?
600.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that urgent necessarily because we're almost maxed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're keeping pace with the big ones. That's the bigger thing.
In this case, it's the big one.
Yeah.
It's really just her.
Well,
Is this the same game as last time?
it's a different one.
Different one?
Mm-hmm.
How long does each game last?
Depends on the speed of the game. I feel like standard, I'd say probably 5 to 6 hours.
Okay. That's a full-time job right there.
I'd say that's debatable. I think it's that depends on how militaristic you are, or have to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
Mhm.
have to be. When you're playing deity, you have to be.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more comfortable doing diplomatic victories. The military victories I'm not all that familiar with.
Yeah, diplomatic victory is probably the easiest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you just
Especially-
need a good economy.
You just need to go not good on freedom.
Yeah.
You entered the information era, which we did a while ago, so
Yeah. Kevin.
he's pretty much out of the picture.
Well, he's about neck and neck with us.
Yeah, but he just lost his capital.
Cool. How is my... That's so bad. Tile improvement maintenance. What even is that?
Roads. I made a comment that yours was ridiculously high.
Because I do have railroads everywhere.
Yeah, that's 2 per railroad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it stacks up fast.
Especially if it's like you suddenly capture cities that have a bunch of railroads in them.
Yep. Can probably trim some of these down too.
I
But
love that your railroad looks like a pretzel by Casablanca.
yeah.
That looks different for me than for you.
Oh.
Looks like a lung for you.
Oh. Nice.
Sure.
So cheap. Dang, mechanized infantry is only a 10 gold improvement.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah, and it's it's what a 20 strength increase.
nice. Yeah, 20.
It's like a 30% increase in strength, and it's super cheap.
For 10 gold. Sure, gladly.
Anytime.
Man, I'm hoping I get to play with the giant death robots.
I know, it's been forever. I haven't built a giant death robot in a decade.
I think I built one once, but I never got to use it. I just saw it walking around. Because at that point, I'm just like messing around until.
Yeah, that's how it always is. Usually what ends up happening with me is I have to like go for a victory condition. Oh, another city. I have to go for a victory condition because otherwise they're gonna win somehow. It's why I don't. The other reason I don't really like playing deity or don't like having like all the victory conditions available is because it just makes it, you know, pain effectively. Because you have to finish the game by the time you get to like artillery. U.S. Vanderbilt.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Kwong.
It's the weekend. No, just for one day.
Where are my... Oh, I know where my workers are going. Yeah, I need to turn off automation for them.
Why?
They're all going to the other continent.
And that one little tiny city needs the help.
Like, it's faster if you guys flew, but I
Oh,
guess
found
the
last
game
one.
isn't... Oh, satellites.
They need to book their own tickets.
Wow, what a great volcano or natural wonder that no one can ever get access to. Oh, Catherine's saying hello to you too.
Oh, where? Where is she?
Very bottom right of your continent.
Oh, yeah. She planted that a little bit ago.
Alright, I have honor completed. And that also triggered all the encampments that... Okay, let me go ahead and, before I forget, Hubble Space Telescope. Bum rush it with my Great Engineer, who is named Great Engineer.
Great name.
Yeah.
So original.
Alright, and saving.